Hi everybody, Yasmin here. Hope everyone is doing great. I am just bringing back this tutorial about how I contour my face. I did one long time ago, so I'm just trying to update it. First, I apply a primer, and I use this one by Reviva. I hope I pronounced it right. It's Reviva or Reviva. And you only need very small amount of this. I put this all over my face, and on top of this I'm going to use the Baby Skin by Maybelline, and it's just to diminish my pores, which I really don't have open pores, but I'm trying to finish this product because, you know, I'm not repurchasing it. And it's not that it's bad, it's just that I'm trying to go cruelty free. So now I'm going to use my palette from RCMA, and I love this palette. I've been using it recently, and I just fell in love. I just fell in love with it all over again. And this palette, or this their foundations, concealer, whatever, you can use it as concealer or foundation. They have 50% pigmentation, so they have great coverage. I'm using a yellowish tone right now here because I have purple dark circles. In yellow, it's great to cover purple dark circles. You can use a salmon or like orangey tone for blue dark circles, and for green dark circles use like a lavender color. Okay, well, so I use the yellow base, and I'm also, my skin tone, it's a yellowish tone. Like, I am very yellow. Yeah. So I think I need more sun because, not that I have hepatitis or nothing like that, it's just I'm pale like that. And I am going to put this color on the sides of my face as well, and then I'm going to go with this lighter shade, and this is just to highlight I don't bring this color too much on the outside, just like under my eyes, as you can see. And that's it, and just drag it down because I'm trying to make my face longer because I have a very round shape. Not super round, but it's round, and I'm trying to make it longer. So I apply it on my chin, and then I'm applying it on my nose, on the bridge of my nose, cupid's bow, and forehead, and well, just here, but not bringing it anywhere else on the sides. Now I'm gonna grab this grayish brown shade, and this is to contour because, if you think about it, all of our shaded parts of our bodies, it's not really brown, it's grayish. It's, you know, shadows are gray. So that's why I like using this color. Now I am gonna use this more brownish tone here because it kind of matches me, and also I want a little more browns look because, like we were saying, I'm not fair, but I am pale. I would like to be a little more bronze, so I'm gonna use that on the sides of my forehead as well. And I never close it. This time I did it a little. I put a little bit on the top of my forehead, but I never close it. And then I'm just going to put a little bit over that contour and under my lips and on the middle of my cupid's bow. And I put it all the way on the sides, all the way on the side, not just on the contour and the hollows of the cheeks, all the sides, because I want to create a dimension in my face, so it's just not it's not just the flat canvas. I hope I'm making sense. And then I'm gonna use this Real Techniques sponge, which is damp, and I'm just gonna pat it. I'm not gonna drag the product or nothing. I'm just gonna pat it. And if you want it more intense, then you apply more product like I'm doing here. And I'm just applying more product for the sake of this video because I know sometimes the camera doesn't really pick the colors up, so I'm just intensifying it for that reason. And I kind of like how it looks like this. And when you like it like that already, like, you don't need to put powder on top, or like, because a lot of people does this and then they apply powder, like dark powders, and right now I'm just gonna use a translucent powder. I'm talking like a contouring powder. They put it all over the counter so they can be to set it and intensify it. But since I'm fine with it, I am just going to set it with the translucent powder. And you only need the very small amount of this, because then you will make a cakey finish or powdery finish, and I don't like that. But like I said, for the sake of this video, I am going to intensify it a little bit with powders from the Anastasia kit. I'm gonna use the yellow one because, like I said, I'm a yellow tone, and my chest, if I'm wearing something that my chest is gonna show, it's very yellowish, and then my face is kind of, once I have makeup, it looks pinky, like pinkish. So that's why I'm using the yellow tone. And then I'm going to use this little brush just to define a little bit my contour for the sake of this video. Like if I was just going out, I wouldn't put any more, because I don't like a very, well, sometimes I like a very strong contouring. It depends what kind of makeup I'm gonna wear. But sometimes I like it very light. Like I liked it the way it was, but I was just doing it for the video so it could show. I feel like I'm talking and not making sense. I hope I'm making sense. And as you can see, when I put it on my neck, I never put the contour on the center, because I was just trying to contour the sides. And I'm gonna use this highlight from this kit, and it's not a very strong highlight. It's very subtle. It's great for like everyday use. You can't even tell on camera, but it's just a little glow. And I'm just gonna finish it up with some blush, and I'm using this one by NYX. The color is Mocha, and I'm just gonna be using this flat brush. Use the brushes. I'm not mentioning what brushes I'm using because you're gonna use the ones that you feel comfortable with. It matters, but it doesn't really matter. We know our brushes, and we know which ones we like. So here it is, the finished look. I hope you guys like it, and if you guys have any comments, I'm open to feedback and suggestions. So if you guys want me to make any tutorials, please let me know, and I'll do them with pleasure. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys have a great day. Love you. Bye bye.